CD Projekt Red is promising us a combat overhaul so intense Geralt might come out of retirement just to test it. Fans have pointed out the repetitive combat animation, the clunky targeting, and let's not forget about the dodge rules. I mean, did Geralt train with Cirque du Soleil or what? CD Projekt Red is just admitted that the combat in Witcher 3 was, well, let's just say, if it were a monster, Geralt would have rolled his eyes and said, not again. I'm thinking something like a tax collector goal, steal your gold and dignity. So grab your potions, ready your steels and your silver swords, and let's dive into what it means for The Witcher 4 with plenty of laughs, tough questions, and maybe a meme worthy or two. It sounds like they are swinging for the fences, but as always, the proof will be in the gameplay. Good evening, my fellow gamers. It is your host, back at it again with the hottest, juiciest news from the gaming realm. And today we are talking about CD Projekt Red's big admission. The Witcher 3 game's play wasn't exactly, let's say, a chef's kiss. Shocking, I know. But here's the kicker. They are aiming to fix it all in The Witcher 4. Yes, CD Projekt Red is promising us a combat overhaul so intense Geralt might come out of retirement just to test it. So grab your potions, ready your steels and your silver swords, and let's dive into what it means for The Witcher 4 with plenty of laughs, tough questions, and maybe a meme worthy or two. Alright, let's start with some honesty here. The Witcher 3 is a masterpiece. No one is debating that. But masterpieces have flaws, and CD Projekt Red is just admitted that the combat in Witcher 3 was, well, let's just say, if it were a monster, Geralt would have rolled his eyes and said, not again. Fans have pointed out the repetitive combat animation, the clunky targeting, and let's not forget about the dodge rules. I mean, did Geralt train with Cirque du Soleil or what? But now CD Projekt Red is saying, we hear you. Director Sebastian Kalemba is promising monster fight with choreography so intense you might feel you are in John Wick movie, but with drowners and wyverns instead of hitmen. So here's my first question. What do you think was the weakest part of The Witcher 3 gameplay? And what's the one thing you hope The Witcher 4 nails? Let me know in the comment section below. Now let's talk about the monster hunting experience in The Witcher 4. Kalemba says they want it to be more impactful both in terms of gameplay and emotional weight. And honestly, I'm here for it. Monster hunting in Witcher 3 sometimes felt like running errands. Kill this, collect that, and oh, don't forget to haggle with the locals who don't care about your life. But imagine this. Every hunt is a mini story. The stakes are higher, the fights are tougher, and the emotional payoff is bigger. Kind of like The Last of Us meets the Monster Hunter, but with more Witcher vibes. Here's a fun one for you. If you could design a monster for The Witcher 4, what would it be? I'm thinking something like a tax collector goal, steal your gold and dignity. Drop your ideas in the comment section below. Let's see who comes out with the scariest or funniest creature. And of course, we cannot forget the star of the show, Ciri. She's stepping into the protagonist role for a full trilogy, and I couldn't be more hyped. But this also means the gameplay needs to match her speed, agility, and raw power. CD Projekt Red has teased that The Witcher 4 will showcase Ciri's monster hunting journey in a way that is emotionally charged and visually stunning. And honestly, if anyone can make fighting a lesson look like a ballet, it's Ciri. So here's a thought-provoking one. Do you think CD Projekt Red can balance the emotional depth of Ciri's story with the intense gameplay they are promising? Or are they biting off more than they can chew? Let me know your predictions and wild theories about where the story might go. Well guys, that's the scope on CD Projekt Red's plan to overhaul The Witcher 4. From emotional monster hunt to intense combat choreography, it sounds like they are swinging for the fences, but as always, the proof will be in the gameplay. So what do you think? Are you optimistic, skeptical, or just here for the meme? Hit me in the comments with your thoughts, dreams, or frustrations. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell because we will be dissecting every Witcher news drop faster than Geralt can drink a swallow push. Stay hyped, stay sharp, and as Geralt will say, I hate portals, but I do love great games. Catch you next time. Adios, amigos.